Hi Sagittarius, this is your August monthly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of August. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in August. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Tower. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Fool. Then we have the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Empress and the Sun. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. We also have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus on the table. You know what? I'm just going to tell you right away. For very few of you, you could be the King of Wands, dropping everything and pursuing a new person. Right? But for most of you, the King of Wands is the person coming towards you, and that is what I'm going to be focusing on. Because when I usually shuffle the cards, I ask who is coming towards Sagittarius. And I also ask for other things. Anyway, so yes, you got this King of Wands, the third card from the left, most likely a fellow fire sign. Right, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Fool, clarifying the King of Wands, is an Aries card, by the way. All right, but at the same time, the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, liberating yourself from something so you could have a new beginning. And that's what I think is happening here. This person is going to leave something or someone behind, or they're going to relocate, they're going to drop everything, they're going to change their life in a major way so they could be with you. Something about you. Sagittarius, that this person is doing this. Something about you. Anyway, yes, we actually start with the Six of Swords clarified by the Tower. The Tower could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but the Tower is a card of like a change of plans, something that happens unexpectedly, or something being demolished. You know, something could be falling apart. Alright, again, this person could be dropping everything or leaving something or someone behind, because the Six of Swords is a card of movement, relocation. It's a card of moving out of one situation towards another situation, and the situation you usually move towards is better, because the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. So this person believes that if they were to drop everything or relocate, their life will improve in a major way because they're going to be with you. All right? Yeah, they're taking a leap of faith. They're taking a leap of faith, right? All of this obviously is in the name of love. We have the Ace of Cups right there in the middle, one of the two aces. They do love you. They're madly in love with you for some of you. All right? Overwhelmingly in love with you. Okay, in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Empress and the Sun, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There are two people in the Two of Cups, right? That's you and them. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye and feel the same way towards one another. Okay, and in the potential outcome, I got to be honest with you, there is no commitment on marriage cards on the table. There's zero. However, with cards like that, I definitely see you two committing to each other. You're the Empress here. I think we all agree. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future significant other figure, future spouse figure, or a future mother figure, right? So they do see you as somebody they want to commit to, somebody they want to have a family with, children with, if that is still an option for you. They definitely see you as, you know, somebody they want to love and cherish for the rest of their life. Because the Empress is a person who is loved and cherished. The Ace of Pentacles to the left from the Empress is the second ace. This ace often comes through as a proposal. Okay, it really does. But it is the ace that usually comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to get serious and has started a family and things like that. We also have the Sun right next to the deck. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. There's also a kid riding that horse in the Sun card. So again, if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. But, you know, with the Sun card, people always feel on top of the world. People feel happy, loved, and all that good stuff. And by the way, whenever the Fool and the Sun cards come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. In the Fool card, we have the Sun in the right upper corner, and then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, and the gesture of the person on the Fool card, and that kid riding a horse in the Sun card. To me, this is an identical gesture. Also, to me, this is a very happy gesture. You know, you're like, yay, let's do this. Yay, I'm happy. Yeah. Sagittarius, this person's life and your life is about to change in a big major way. Like I said, they are willing to do whatever it takes, sacrifice something, move where you live, leave something or someone behind. All right, so they could be with you. All right, really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, Strength, and the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. A bit of a weird spread, but here's what's happening. There's going to be a Leo whose birthday is coming up. We're in the middle of a Leo's birthday season. So either you don't want to go if they invite you, or perhaps it's this Leo who doesn't want to celebrate their birthday party. Who doesn't want to celebrate their birthday, don't want to have a party, okay? That's what I see. For whatever reason, that's what came up. All right, yeah, I'm sure that you'll have more things happening to you with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. Check back in during the month, because I do weeklies, right? But yeah, that's what came up. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration in this case. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. Strength is a Leo. And the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody who says, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like going. All right, so it all depends on your situation. All right, if a Leo invites you to their birthday, you may want to say no thanks, or the other way around. You know, a Leo doesn't want to celebrate their birthday, but you perhaps were thinking about throwing a birthday party for them. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius. In August, keep in mind, Venus will be retrograde throughout the whole month, and then Mercury will also go retrograde towards the end of August. This is when more X's than usual could potentially resurface. So we got the Nine of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles. We also have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Two of Wands, clarified by Temperance. And we have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So you got this King of Pentacles going nuts, okay? All the way to your left. You see that King of Pentacles clarifying the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who can't sleep at night, somebody who is stressed out, depressed, nervous. All right? The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think, also belongs to the King of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody who is stuck, unable to move on. So here they come with the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. To be fair to this King of Pentacles, they will probably come towards you correctly. Okay? The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. They could give you or send you a gift. It could be tickets to a show, to a concert, to a game, what have you, or they will find an excuse to reach out to you. Perhaps they'll just hit you up and say, hey, I found this thing at my place that belongs to you. Do you want this? And they could use it as an excuse. But at the same time, we also have the Knight of Cups clarifying that Page of Pentacles, right? It's the most romantic night out of all 4 nights. It's the most loving night. You, on the other hand, yeah, so they're going nuts. You, on the other hand, you're not really in a hurry. Right? At the end, we have the Two of Wands clarified by Temperance. Temperance is your major arcana card, and it's the only major arcana card on the table. Right? That means you're the one calling the shots here, and that's exactly what I see with the Two of Wands. So you'll need time to think about this, and yeah, do take time, sleep on it. I think this person is not going anywhere. Alright, I don't know what to recommend to you, to be honest with you, Sagittarius. It's whatever you feel is the right thing to do. In case if you were wondering how they feel, yes, they do love you. They're coming back, hoping to get back together with you. So yeah, whatever makes you happy. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, in August. We have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands. We also have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands. Then we have the Fool clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, something is going to come your way real quick, real fast. Okay, the Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, it could be a person or news, some information, some kind of an offer, or you may have to go on a business trip, like real fast, right? The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, right? The Page of Wands clarifying it is a message, right? And with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, they mean business, and it's like urgent. It's really urgent. The Ace of Swords most likely belongs to that Knight of Swords. You see how the Knight of Swords is holding up a sword? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So somebody is going to be very straightforward, very crystal clear up front with you. They're not going to be joking. Nope. And again, there's some kind of an urgency here. So if it is a job offer, they may tell you, you know what, we need you to start as soon as possible, right? Or something like that. Or we need you to start for this new job, you'll be traveling a lot, all right? And it's going to stress you out a little bit. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands, all right? The Nine of Swords, I think that's probably you thinking about this. Perhaps you're going to be taken by surprise, right? The Three of Wands clarifying it is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And since we have the Fool clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, I think you're going to go for it. You can change your mind. You don't have to go for it. But with the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles clarifying it, yeah, it is a bit risky too, right? The Fool is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, perhaps doing something you haven't done in the past, all right? But yeah, the Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Fool is a card of work, business, and finances. So you will have a decision to make, right? And you're not going to have that much time to think about it. But I do see you taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. All right, cool. Here's an advice or word of wisdom for you, Sagittarius, for the whole month of August. We have the Five of Cups clarified by Temperance. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you got this King of Swords, right? And I think you guys either had some kind of a fallout or, yeah. The advice for you is to reach out to them, basically. And if you feel like apologizing, apologize. All right? Normalize your connection, right? Whatever the nature of this connection is. Okay? Yeah, the Five of Cups, this first card that came out, is this card has always to do with the past. It's a card of grieving, regretting the past, right? Temperance, clarifying the Five of Cups, that's you. That's you who is doing this, all right? It's also a card of healing, all right? Then we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. So the Page of Cups could be a card of an apology or somebody reaching out to someone. And you're the one who is doing the apology, who is apologizing. I'm just telling you what I see here. The Queen of Wands clarifying the Page of Cups, that's you. You're in this reading twice. All right. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck is a card of clarity, so perhaps you need to set the record straight or clarify a few things with this person. And at the same time, it's the happiest card in the deck. All right, perhaps you have a Leo's birthday coming up, and you may invite them, or or you may run into this person at Leo's birthday. I don't know, but it is the happiest card in the deck. So basically, an advice is if you have a King of Swords in your life, most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and you had some kind of a fallout, or if you haven't spoken with them in a long time, reach out. Reach out. All right? So, yep, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing month.